What's up, my Rupal specimens? Today we are doing a spin on the 3-marker challenge. I am doing a vintage 3-marker art challenge. It is inspired by this bottle right here. Honestly, I love the color scheme on this. I think the color scheme is so cute. The blue, the cream, the aqua with the dark brown bottle, I think it goes very well together. So I wanted to design a character based off of this. So not only am I going to be doing a kind of 3-marker challenge, it's more like a 6-marker challenge because I do use 2 skin tones. But you know what? It's still somewhat of a challenge. You know what? Let's call it the vintage marker challenge. Take anything that you find that's vintage and turn it into a character. And mine turned out to be twins. So if you want to see what I did with this beautiful bottle right here and see what inspired me and want to draw along, keep on watching.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to An Art Life Work Living. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a bit of a close-up of the cap that I was talking about and let you guys really see the colors that I am working with. Honestly, I had the exact match of colors, surprisingly. And I know earlier I did say blue and blue, but I definitely meant red, cream, and blue. I thought about using some of the orange accents that they chose, but I don't think I ended up using that. But that's okay, because I still really wanted to be more of a 3-marker challenge. So here I am just kind of sketching out some pose, a quick pose, so I can try to design some clothes for my character. And honestly, I really didn't know what the 80s retro and stripe look was, so I did look up some references, which of course are linked in my Pinterest board. And I just kind of did a quick doodle and decided on the stripes. There was a shirt that I saw that had like 3 stripes, and I really liked that because of the bottle. So what I did is I kind of took it and made it into a shirt. So I'm just kind of sketching around, playing with what I want my character to look like. Honestly, I kind of wish I would have stuck more with the style you see here, which is like my style, but for some reason I went with a more realistic style version when I did the final product. But I actually really enjoyed how this character looked, and that's why I ended up kind of skipping over the next 2 outfits that I quickly sketched out, and I started sketching out what I thought I wanted to be for the big art piece. But I didn't end up actually liking the pose that I chose. It just felt like it wasn't quite showing off the like 80s vibe. I felt like it was a little bit too I don't know, just not giving me the right pose. But it was really fun coming up with this pose and just practicing bodies in general. And here I wanted to kind of play around with that original design I had started with, and I was like, well, it is getting kind of sunny in spring here, so maybe I should do shorts. And that's what I kind of decided on. I actually really liked how the shorts and shirt came out as well. You see that I'm pulling back that same design, but I kind of modernized it and kind of made it a crop top, and that's kind of where it started. I kind of like the shoes I picked more here. It just seemed like it fit the outfit more than the classic like Converse look. And yeah, I was trying to pick out different colors for skins, but besides the skin, I really kept all the main design elements to just the 3 colors I chose from the bottle. And honestly, I really ended up liking how that came out as well. So when I took out my big sketchbook to do a final piece, I was like, you know what if I did kind of just like a thigh up portrait of twins? So I don't know if I want to call them twins, because they're definitely not of the same. They're more just like 2 characters, and I chose to do one. She's a little more fierce, and then I did one, and she's a little bit more soft. So in the original concept that I had in my head, I was thinking this is kind of like a good and bad side of one character. You have the very nice and innocent side, who's very sweet and loving, and then you have the more I'm a boss side, I guess you would say. And honestly, I really liked how the left character came out. I think the right character, I drew her head a little bit too big. I'm still trying to get very used to drawing without moving my paper so much, so that the experience is a little more enjoyable for those who are watching me draw. And it's a little bit hectic once I get further up on top of the paper. But besides that, I really loved how this piece came out. I love the dynamic of a more serious character against a very more like a very soft character. So that's kind of what I came up with. In terms of their outfits, I ended up making both of their shirts a little more cropped because I came across like one of these pictures from the 80s and the shirt was just slightly cropped, but she had high-waisted jeans on. So I kind of wanted to do that with the character with the jeans on, and then with the character with the shorts on, I made her shirt a little more cropped, that way you can see her belly button, but I still kept the turtlenecks because I feel like turtlenecks are making a comeback. I love wearing turtlenecks, and it's like a style. Turtlenecks are so nice. So that's what I came up with in terms of the design. I really wanted to touch on folds with this piece. I was kind of working on clothing a lot and trying to figure out how to do wrinkles and folds and just understanding how the fabric works. And I think I did a pretty good job, especially on the left girl's jeans. I think her jeans came out really nice. The shorts, it was kind of complicated to try and draw it nice because of her hands being in the front. But nonetheless, I really love how this came out, and I hope that you guys will be participating in this challenge as well and creating some sort of character based around a vintage item that you've seen or have or heard of, and then share them with me on Instagram. I always love to give feedback and just talk to you guys and interact. I think it's very fun. So I will kind of just let it be, and I will see you guys at the end of the video.
Okay guys, thank you for watching my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed what I came up with when it came to creating a couple of characters based off of this. But I do want to take a second and really say thank you to Brad. They always comment on all of my videos. They are always liking and engaging with me, and they always give me words of encouragement. And I just want to say that that really does make a difference. It makes me feel like what I am creating here on YouTube is good content. People are actually enjoying it. And I just want to say thank you. If you guys are not subscribed yet and you do enjoy my art videos, then hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And if you want to check out a couple of other videos, they are right here, popping up somewhere. I just came out with a few videos, so okay, bye.